Okay, this is the new poo sweeper that I got. Poo cleaner. It is a Rover. It is the biggest one they got. I didn't buy the Junior because we wanted it to crawl up the walls, but it doesn't. So I paid an extra $100 for nothing. But other than that, it as you can see, it's doing its job. And before I started this, you couldn't even see the bottom. You couldn't see nothing. It was just all corroded with leaves. And, you know, even though I had a top on it through the winter, it was still all, you know, pretty dirty and ugly. And the top was all filled with branches, which you can see right here. There's one I'm getting ready to get out. And I went out and bought a Rover and to help me out. So we're just gonna see how this works. And so far, you know, I shocked the heck out of it, and then I put the Rover in, and this is, you know, it's doing its job. The bottom was so covered with that dust from algae, I guess, that it was just literally impossible to see. But now I can see the bottom a little bit, so we'll give it another 24 hours of cleaning, you know, shocking it again and cleaning. I added chemicals. For some odd reason I shocked the heck out of it last night, and for some odd reason this morning I have no chlorine in it, so I need to figure that out. But alkaline, everything else is perfect condition, but I just got to keep some chlorine in this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the Rover do its thing. As you can see, it's moving back and forth, cleaning the bottom of the pool, and then I'll sweep it one last time and we'll let the Rover do it again, and then I'll come back tomorrow and show the results. This is for people who got a above ground pool and looking to see what the Rover does. I know there's a lot of videos out there, but I'm gonna be honest with everyone. You might want to get these little things I got at the dollar store, and I cut them in pieces so that the line won't get tangled. As you can see, I'll just go ahead and do this, and it's just hooked on. I cut them in line so it won't get tangled, so the Rover can have freedom to just go wherever it wants to. If you don't, it will get tangled and you'll have a problem, and you have to stop, take it out, and do all the maintenance for the Rover. So that really helps, so I recommend that. But just leave it in there and let it do its job. Before I was saying, oh my god, I just spent $300 on this thing, and oh my god, it's not gonna, you know, get the job done. But you just be patient, and it'll do its thing. It'll look a lot worse than it do right now, and I just turned it on again for the second time, and it looks like it's doing a pretty good job. I just wanted to show. There it is in the water. I'll get a little closer here, and it's down in there. And so as you can see, it's starting to move again, and there she goes. And it just goes kind of like in a zigzag for about 2 hours, and then it automatically shuts down, or when the filter gets dirty. And the filter is so easy to fix, to clean, I mean. And I just spray it off and put it back in, and away you go again. It's a great unit. It's called Aqua, and I got it from Amazon. It was the cheapest, reasonable, I should say. It's not cheap. So, but I do recommend all above ground pool owners to go out and get one, because it is definitely, no doubt, keeps you from using the skimmer, which is right over there. Plug it in and then hand doing it. You don't want to hand do it anymore, believe me. You just want to set it and forget it, just like you do with a microwave. You put your stuff in, set it and forget it, and that's what you want to do with the Rover. Alright, next time I come back, I'll show you when the pool is crystal clean, and this is how you clean a above ground pool, just starting out for the spring.